Today we have a special episode for you for our range day. So for February, we knew we were coming out to Arizona and said, hey, while we're out there, why don't we just make a couple hours trip up to Vegas, hang out with some guys that we know, and give you guys a behind the scenes look at what our training days look like. So typically everybody sees what an average Joe's range day looks like. And we want to show you guys what our training days look like when we're out together and things that we work on. So we've got a lot of shooters out here, guys in the industry. We'll introduce you to all of them, but everybody's going to put up a drill and we're going to all run that drill and we're going to keep going through all of them. That's how we run our days. It helps us to work on things that we're not used to, or to shoot in new ways, or to see things from a different perspective. We're going to give you guys all the teaching moments, all the behind the scenes, and just pack this into one long episode. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get to it.
What's up, Zaddy?
Thank you, Roger, and QVO Tactical. So if you're not already, go follow QVO Tactical. Go follow his channel, which is...
it's under my name, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, okay, there we go. Cool, I'll link it there.
Jimmy doesn't know my last name.
I do, it's Barrera, but I wanted to give you the chance. I wanted to give him the chance to promote his own channel. Yeah, so what we're doing out here today is everybody's brought a drill. You're all going to present your drill, and we're all going to run it. We're going to go through everybody's until the sun goes down, right? Until we run out of daylight, we'll run as many drills as we can. We're gonna talk through all the teaching points to give people at home to see what it looks like when we train and the things that we work on. So, did everybody bring a drill? Yes, yep. No, maybe? Cool, we'll figure them out, we'll wing it. Sam's back there, nope. Hey, but it's all right. Looking forward to getting some training, but yeah, let's get the target set up. And who's up first? Who wants to go first? Sam's up, or Fred's up. We're gonna go Fred.
Yeah,
we're doing OG Fred's Finer Things. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. All right, cool, let's get after it.
All right, so OG Fred's Finer Transitions. This is our average Joe's exercise for this month. If you follow us, you know we do a challenge each month. We give a gift away. So this challenge, I just made up something that I wanted to work on for myself, which was transition from target to target. Not so much weapon transitions, but from this target to this target here. So the way it starts is with the pistol. It's going to be at 10 yards. If you want to run it with the rifle, we'll be back up to the 20. Typically, we run it on our upper thoracic target that we have for average Joes, but we're going to run it on the still for the first time on X Games mode, because these are pretty skinny in compared to the other ones. So it's really simple. So you're going to transition from wide target to wide target, then come back to the middle with some kind of reload within in between. So it'll look like this on the draw, 2 rounds on each. So you can start left to right, right to left. I'll come out. I don't want to shoot Jimmy, but boom, boom. Transition, eyes go first. Come here. Transition. You may get a reload here depending on what's in your gun. So the homeboy is gonna load the gun up for you. So you may have 3 in there and then reload in between here and shoot, or you may have you may have 4 in there, 2 on each, then reload here, or you may have 3, have to come back to this guy and then give them some love for 2. So it's 2 rounds on each target. You'll have a reload before you go back to the center target, if that makes sense. Yeah. All right, pretty simple. Everyone here shoots pretty often, so I'll run it real quick and then go from there. Oh, I cheated it. So I gamed it because I thought I had 3 and I guessed, but don't game it like I've been telling everybody to do it. So you would have to reload in between there and there, but pretty simple. Everyone get it?
1098.
Awesome. Nice, Blake.
663.
Straight to jail, right away.
761, all the way to jail.
Not yet. No, oh, sorry, man.
Get it up, get it up. Nice.
All right, 1031, straight to jail.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, we missed one over here.
Good.
There we go.
So 2, 2, and 2 no matter what.
Yep, got it.
All right.
Almost brought this.
All right. 6, 2, 3.
2 dots. Don't need that.
There we go. All right. 10-9-0.
Oh,
Too fast.
straight to jail.
6-4-4.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Don't know why I did that.
Don't know why I did that.
Right?
Spicy AF.
Perfect. So you're supposed to have 3 in that first one, 3 or 4, but still clean
Straight
that
to jail.
round.
Straight to jail.
Clean run. 528.
528, dude. I think that might be our fastest time yet.
But
But
yeah, the reload right at the
yeah,
two, so.
yep. Fuck, I gamed it.
Six, 7, 6, straight to jail. Gaming it like I did. Don't game it like I did, which you'll see on the video, and then just make the hits after the reload. Most people, when they miss, it was after the reload. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So the way that this works, there's 3 steel out there, right? Think of it as 3 rounds on each steel. So if I am using rifle, and the first one I do 2 rounds, I go slide lock or bolt carry back, whatever you want to call it, goes to the rear. I transition to pistol, finish up the steel that I'm currently on. So then that's 1 round, right? That's 3. I can't move to the next piece of steel with my pistol. I need to get the rifle back up if this is your primary. If you're just running pistol, just transition to 3, 3, and 3, right? But you're gonna have your magazine set up so that you'll have a reload in between transitions. Just remember, 3 rounds per thing. If the gun goes down, get it up, finish it up on the current steel that you're on. Don't transition to the next steel. Always stay on the same steel that you're on. Any questions? I'll demo it, of course.
Yeah.
What's the loadout for it?
So 3, what did we say? 3?
4 and 2.
3, 4, and 2. Cool. So I'm gonna start off on the,
Is there an order?
yeah, I'm gonna start off on the left. You can go any steel way you want. I'm gonna start on the left steel, and then I'm gonna transition to the right steel. No, actually the middle steel, then I'll transition to the right. So I'm working from left to right, essentially. Got it? Good? I'm going hot.
Stand by.
Good. Good?
So each gets 3.
1758. Shoot to hit 3.
Yep.
Cool. Now you may.
If you have misses like I did on the pistol
Might run out.
and you're transitioning, obviously have more ammunition in there. But if you don't and you're just going to it, count it as a miss, move on to the next if you're running solo gun.
I don't think I loaded it hot.
Finish it up with 2-2. And then you're getting the gun up because you've already got 3 hits. Back to the rifle.
She ain't locking back no more.
Don't make it harder than it is. Just think 3 hits on each
1278.
target.
Ah, fuck.
This is that reactor. I fucked up. I had to shoot 2.
You got all 3. 14-8-9.
What was the time?
1463. 1951.
Serious?
Ground target.
We talk about how spicy that reload was, though.
1131. Oh yeah, I just wanted to this upcoming week. 834.
Hey guys, my name is Brian with Triple Feed, Jerry with Triple Feed. Follow us on Instagram at triple_feed, and our website is triple-feed.com. Mostly media production company, as well as stickers, hats, patches, apparel, things like that. This drill we're about to do, I'm going to talk it out. Jerry's going to shoot it out. It's called Little Murph, as in Murphy's Law. What will go wrong can go wrong. Again, the drill. Start out with an empty chamber. You have a magazine inserted in your gun with 2 rounds. You're going to come up, you're going to get that click. You're going to fix that problem. You owe 2 hits on steel, the 2 rounds that are in your magazine. You're then going to perform a reload and owe 4 hits on steel. Total of 6 shots total. So it's on the gun command. It's going to come up. You're going to have a problem. You're going to fix the problem. You're going to go till your gun's dry. You're going to fix that problem and then reholster after 6 total hits on steel.
That's why we said make sure
Murph.
you have topped off mags, because if you miss, you owe it to us.
Does it matter the target?
For handgun, it's going to be front.
Okay.
And for rifle, it's going to be the far target. Again, you can do this on either platform, or you can do both platforms simultaneous. You just are going to be going back and forth depending on how far your steel is out there. Cool?
You know that you have a gun that's empty, or the chamber's empty. I don't want to see people coming up and immediately fixing the problem. You laugh, but it happens. I promise you. So make sure you attempt to fire.
All right, this is for Jerry and Jerry only. Stand by. Up! So we had a little bonus in there, right? But what's the drill all premise on? Murphy's Law? He just had a bonus. What can go wrong will go wrong. So that was perfect. He had 1 extra malfunction than was supposed to happen, but that's why we drill this. Shit happens.
Can anyone tell me why I had that extra malfunction?
You didn't seat the magazine all the way in?
Thank you. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I sent the parts forward before I seated the magazine all the way in. All right, first person.
Awesome. All right.
Teachable moment. So how do we fix a failed to fire? You tap the magazine first, then we rack it.
Yeah, that's right.
You went for the rack first. And the only reason we do that is in case you have it.
Good.
A similar issue that we had from the previous shooter. How do we fix a malfunction? It's the same principles that apply on the carbine. Tap the magazine first, then you rack the charging.
Oh, gotcha. Skip the mouse. I
Oh,
gotcha.
no worries.
Losing shit.
Oops. Traverse from one target to another. Good stuff.
I want the makeup for the miss. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Appreciate it.
That's it.
Way to work through it.
The name of the drill again, Murphy's Law. We just saw a soup sandwich on his gun. It wasn't even him. It was just the gun itself. And he fixed it. He fought through it. That's exactly what we're looking for here.
Wow, I suck.
Fix.
What was that? Who said that?
More hits than Sam pitched for it. Come on, get in here, Sam. Sam, what's up with those splits? They're a little too fast, my guy.
All right, next shooter.
Good talk.
Thank you, man.
This is the beauty of this drill, is the shooter gets to decide, especially if you have the targets close and far, what is your threat? What is your perceived threat at this point? So did you shoot the front target? Did you shoot the back target first? What is your threat at this point? And what are you capable of shooting at said distance? So what's your skill set shooting far? What's your skill set shooting close? So you get to decide. That's the beauty of this drill. Unless you set prerequisites and you go, hey, I need you to hit this target first. I need you to bring the rifle back up, your primary, then transition to handgun. But then again, why would you ever transition from primary to secondary if you have a loaded rifle? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna run them separately.
Okay, perfect.
They gave us 10,000. I was like, gonna take a pallet.
Quiet.
I'm gonna run this again, and I'm gonna do some.
Actually,
Threw it. Got happy.
Almost had a Yahtzee.
This drill is called 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. Got it from my buddy Wes Doss over at Kyber Interactive. You'll engage pistol rifle, shooter's choice. You have 3 in the gun. On the buzzer, shooter comes up, engage the far left target with 1 round, transition to the far right target, engage with 2. You'll then do your emergency reload and then dump 3 on the closest target. You're gonna have 3 in the gun and then you'll wanna have a full mag because especially running a pistol on the far targets, you might miss. Okay, I'll demo, here we go. Stand by. There you go.
I couldn't hear the second one if it was a miss or not.
What was that?
At Tier 1 Concealed, we have that famous 3-7s drill. We don't shoot at all under 7 yards. So that's, if you see us miss, that's why. It's because it's further than 7 yards. You know, it's not on us.
Yeah.
It's not our fault.
Sam's losing his job after this video.
Just hits.
Right?
I've eaten a lot of it.
So for this next drill, we're gonna be doing crazy 7s. This is a drill by 9-banger. We usually do it 7 yards on a 6-inch circle on paper, but since we're a little bit, we got steel, we're gonna step out a little bit further back. And what we're gonna do is on the beep, you're gonna come up with your rifle, and you either have a 3-round or a 4-round, but you don't know. You're gonna come up and you're gonna run your gun dry. Once your rifle is dry, you're gonna transition to pistol. You are again going to run it dry. From there, you're gonna reload, shoot 2 pistol, holster pistol, go back to rifle, reload, shoot 2 rifle. You know what? Let's do it live. Let's do it live. I biffed it a bit and I took an extra shot on pistol. Don't do that.
Nice, brother.
I know. I wish I had a DSM to do that reload.
Come here, Jerry. I have one.
What was our time?
Do you want me to stand
1661.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
1661 with the extra reload.
With the extra reload. Somebody messed with me, huh?
Very nice. 14-8-4.
Yeah, I'm enjoying 7
I just gotta remember.
Straight yeeted. It was only 2. It was supposed to be 2.
Only 2. All right, so that's 25-1 with 2 very fast bonus shots.
Yep.
I know Gary is. I was going to call Gary for a long time. Oh, yeah, Gary. Jerry? Oh, damn. He told me that. He fucking you introduced stuff as Jerry, yeah.
That's very nice. 15-3-8.
Yeah, way to work through that, dude. That was solid.
Nice.
Just 2? Just 2?
Just 2 on
My
the
bad,
end.
my bad, my bad.
29-6. right, 13-1-4 with the mag flick. You got some distance on that one.
What I would, if I should have worked as consistent.
All right, 14-5-6 with maximum sex appeal.
Hey Sam, you really need to work on
Maximum sex appeal.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's true.
Yeah, man. Somebody made a new lower for it that takes, I think, Scorpion.
We're worried about apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
Work it.
If you use that Scorpion.
Work it.
I mean, unless, does it have lat?
Yes.
There you go.
All right, 22-2-3.
So it'll probably
Few issues worked through all of it. I mean, that was great.
Oh, I sold that thing recently. Ammo prices now, it's just like I'd rather run a rifle.
Okay,
Oh, for sure.
I wouldn't
That's a little.
All right, we got 2480. Had a malfunction, worked straight through it, went to his transition like he was going to work anyways, and got back up and got the reload anyway. So that was honestly awesome.
Man, I know you don't know me for shit, but if I might, I can probably get hit on the top.
shoot me a message just to make sure that I'm calling you.
Travis, right?
You have questions about this side? I'm not so much sad with everything that's happening here in like that area.
Right.
All right.
Whoop, shit. Gained it.
All right. 1760 with a little bit of gaming.
Definitely game that reload. All right, so this is doesn't really have a name, but I like doing it a lot back home in Texas. It incorporated a lot of things, movement, switching up from static, reloading on the move. A lot of us can hit reload super fast, static, but we lose our shit when we start moving, so I liked it because of that. We're gonna do it, I usually did 6 rounds, but we're gonna do 2 rounds. We're gonna go dry on our pistol. On the way to that cone, we're gonna reload. We'll get up to here, and then we'll do another 2 on that target. So, shoot it clean. If you miss, make up hits. I'll demonstrate here. Preferably reload on the move, so don't miss.
Five, 6.
Get a beat!
What the fuck?
You got me on camera right now, screwed up.
10-06.
With 5 misses. That was like a $6 run because of my misses.
All that stress, you know what I mean? Wearing these pants now after all.
Come on. Go. 18-14. 18-14.
What's the time?
7:20. Shooter ready. Yep. Stand by.
Camera's fuzzy.
Nice.
Ooh, clean run.
730. 730. Six flat.
Which I don't.
All right. 10-1-2.
Now is just the December Average Joe's monthly challenge. We call it the concealed response drill. Obviously, well, he's going to be running it, but most of us are running belts, right? Over belts, so that's what we're going to be doing today. It's real simple, pistol, full mag jammed. What it is, we usually use the torso targets, but today we just have steel, so we're going to work with what we have. So we're going to, from the beep, you're going to draw out. While moving laterally, you're going to put 3 on the large torso target. You're going to index your muzzle, Sewell, whatever. He's going to talk about that here in a second. Get the muzzle in a safe direction. You're going to go back to the 20-yard line, and you're going to put 2 on the small steel right there, okay? So between this cone here and that cone there, with your hips turned, push out, get your 3 while you're moving, muzzle, back to the 10, turn around, push out, and get the 2. Pretty simple.
So basically what we want to always demonstrate, and this is just the frame of the gun, so that way we're not muzzle sweeping anybody as I demo this. Basically we want to find a positive tension, a direction to put the muzzle. So the last thing we want to do is when we come out, we burn this one down. We don't want to be turning and flagging everybody down the line. So we need to either A, have a positive placement, meaning A, either temple index, turn and burn, or back to the reset of, hey, maybe down to the holster. And it's easy enough to come down, put a finger lever inside the holster, turn and burn away. Once you get to the positive area, index it from here. Same thing. So I'll run it again with the dry frame just so that you get it. Come out, bang, 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 bang. Come out, turn, press, press, press. From the holster index one more time. Come out, press, press, press. Come down, grab temple in. From there, out.
Sorry, my whole reason behind all this, sorry to cut you off, Blake, I'll let you finish in a second, was a lot of people run, station up, right? So I wanted to break up that pattern, right? That was the first pattern I wanted to break. I wanted people to move and shoot, right? And then also I wanted people to really slow it down and do more of a precise shot. So let's say, God forbid, something happens, right? We're not just gonna immediately go for cover. We might not have that option. Maybe we have to present, put rounds on target while we're moving, and then move to a point of dominance and have some cover, right? I'm not gonna utilize any cover here, and then reassess and address the threat from there.
Gotcha.
Make sense? Yep. Okay.
A lot of the time, the term deck the gun, right? It gives it a positive place to be. Because what we'll see a lot of times is guys come out, they shoot, and then this gun's just floating around and doing things. Again, having a definitive place to put it will keep you from bobbing around or have a mishap with the muzzle.
Good.
Okay, so when you're coming out and you're running up on this, right? I saw a lot of this, right? One, we don't want to block our peripheral too. But two, a definitive mode will keep this up higher because, for instance, come in front of me, right? If I come out here, right, and all of a sudden something comes up to stop, this can help me stay upward, right? The last thing I want to do is get complacent and lazy, and then you go forward, right? Because obviously we go forward, muzzle goes forward towards the head.
Good. Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome points.
Good.
Nice.
There it is. Man.
When we're moving, my question was, do you want our hips turned away from the target laterally, or do you want us stepping over ourselves?
Yeah, so I'm gonna steal something from Brandon real quick. When I took lessons from Brandon when I was earlier in the game, he told me something, you wanna point your belt at where you're going or what you wanna destroy, right? So if I'm moving, right, I wanna point my belt buckle to where I wanna go. So my hips, when I walk, I'm not gonna trip over myself, or I'm not gonna step over a rock, right, and fall over. I wanna be as stable as I possibly can, turn my hips, bend my knees a little bit, push out, okay? It's the same thing going this way, versus like doing all this stuff and trying to do all this fancy crap. Just move your hips. Does that make sense?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, it's just easier way to do it.
No, of course,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Okay.
Right.
I'm so good!
Small truck, right? Small guy?
Yep.
Nice. Right.
Go.
Did you get his tongue hanging out of
Yeah,
his face
yeah.
as he ran?
I don't know, I get a lot of...
Nice.
One of the reasons I DQ'd a lot of people for the December drill is they were taking shots as they were backstepping. Yes, they were moving semi-laterally, but I said laterally.
Gotcha.
So what they would do is they would move off the X and then move back as they're firing. One of the whole things I wanted to break up that pattern of getting off the threat, right? And moving backward. I wanted people to move laterally with...
Dude, I had so many comments on my video where people were like, people would be like some of us that went all the way right. They're like, that's not lateral. You need to be moving back and forth. I was like, yo, dog, lateral to me is left and right.
Yeah. Yeah. So hey, actually, when we were talking about it. So we said in the future we run the drill. That's why we set up a cone to get people like go to the cone. Yeah.
That, and to be honest with you, a lot of that was I should have really driven that home more, but I did say while moving laterally. I should have explained that more, and I should have gone into the hip movement. That's why I pulled Jimmy aside and wanted to explain that real quick.
Yeah.
But we had a lot of guys that just burned it down and were doing really good and they were really fast, but they just didn't follow direction.
And then I had people like they were asking like, when is this like how this be applicable? And then I put the truck in it. And they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, move to
They're
the
like,
point of dominance.
yeah, you're in a parking lot, and then yeah, it worked.
All right, so we are wrapping up here. We're shutting everything down. We get a quick recap from all the guys' thoughts and then any advice they may have for you. But I want to say a big thank you to all you guys that came out. Go follow all of them on Instagram. Go follow them that are on YouTube, especially Roger because he has all the cool guns. But yeah, thanks for everybody. And then for you guys that are in Vegas, hit up any of these guys that are instructors. Go check out all their content. But yeah, real quick recap, guys. What do you guys think of today? We'll just go down the line. What do you think? And then any advice that you have for guys watching?
My favorite thing was just coming out and running something that I haven't run before. That way I can't game it. Not only that, I learned where I had failures and things I need to go work on.
Also have a bunch of guys out that actually have like a drill planned. Like if you go out to the range, even a 10-second plan is better than no plan. So like find yourself a drill, bring it to the table with everybody else, and then it ends up being a productive range day. So had a good time.
Nice.
just cool shooting people from different backgrounds. You know, everyone kind of does something a little bit different here, so it's cool to meet together. No egos, no nothing like that, and just having a good time. Structured, but also fun. So.
Yeah, trying out all those drills were dope. You know, seeing all those drills I've never tried before. I got to try out a few and see where my faults are. So that was pretty cool.
Just nice to meet like-minded people, have fun, learn something, enjoy my day.
Yep.
Everybody's out here showing their own drills, and you can see everyone's got their own style, and it's just really cool what everybody brings to the table. And just get out there and get training. It's cooler than gear. Gear is cool, but training's better.
I need to practice shooting pistol at longer distances. I'm bad at anything beyond 7 yards, apparently.
So for me, the coolest thing about this was just community. Coming out here to Nevada, shooting with all these guys here, various backgrounds, various perspectives, soaking all that up, sharing that, and seeing, like I said, community, everybody coming together with a like-minded goal and trying to help each other out. Egos aside, it's awesome. I really like that.
Just like he said, you know, community, it's really great that we can get all these people together of different backgrounds, different skill levels, and still enjoy each other and have a great time and learn from each other. For me, it's having a great time. I enjoy the hell out of, you know, shooting with all you guys, and
Likewise.
you know, I can't wait to do it again one day. But yeah, thank you so much for having us out.
It's easy to get complacent training in your own circle of friends, so expand that and be well-rounded.
It's just good to learn from people and, you know, not feel like an idiot when you make a mistake. You know, there's everybody's out here to actually make you a better shooter, be more prepared. So it's just a great experience all around.
Everybody here came in with open minds and was really humble, and I appreciate that. Everyone has something to learn from each other and bounce ideas off of each other. Just because you do something different than I do, that doesn't mean it's wrong. It's just different. So different isn't necessarily bad. Thank you.
Thank you to all of you guys. I love all of y'all. Thank you. See y'all later.
If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because Jimmy posts new videos every week. If you like the content, hit that thumbs up down below. And as always, he will see you in the next one.
Now, not so high, bro. Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Right away. I like the way Fred inserted that in there from behind.
This close to Jerry.
Look at that. I just got to get it tight in on the mustache. I'm like all up in his grill.
All right, ready? Oh, there we go. That's the shot. All right.
That's the magic right there. What just happened with the hands is the magic.
Ready?
No pressure. My mom's watching.
I see.
Again! It's, oh, sorry.
82 misses somehow.
82 misses.
82.
Take two.
Oh, flooding out because of the sun.
I'm running all the cameras. I do it. I got to vlog. I'm vlogception.
Nice and about.
Sorry.
Sorry, straight to jail.
Apologize to the
customers.
audience for what they just...
sorry for all the niños out there listening to this.
Grandma watches this.
Grandma's watching this, sorry.
I need to focus, man.
Stand by.
Wait, hold up. Sorry, I forgot the course of fire. Okay.
Are you going to start dry fire dropping?
No, I
Just
need
like-
to get a sling. I'm not going to make it a habit.
Are you mixed up?
Hey, can somebody send Sam a sling? Like, I don't care. We'll get ESD or Flatline Fiber. Huh? He'll pay you in M&M's because his bank account is in the negative right now.
556.
Hey-oh. I gotta get it. Hey-oh. Oh, wait, weird. Hey-oh. Look at how much content we have to get for Fred. We got a photographer, we got the phone,
All the love,
we got this one. And
no,
then,
I can't miss because we live, you know what I'm saying?
and then occasionally we'll have the girls come over and get content for him too. Like, hey, can you get out of the way? I'm trying to get Fred shot. So look. Content.
Oh, hey, thank you.
Photographer content.
Oh, we just lost that sun.
Look at that reload. That reload was spicy.
That's a team reload.
There you
If
go.
I miss, it's the gun because I've never shot this gun before, right? That's how it works, right?
Allegedly. Rumor has it. Hey. Hi.
Instagram dry run. He definitely didn't do this 2 minutes ago.
This is the first time I've done this drill.
Ever.
I haven't shot today.
He already messed up. I'm not chasing him. Look at all the influence going on right now. So much influence. All the influence. Hold on.
You got to get this one right.
Yes.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, you did not.
Let me put my lips on it.
Every year.
You could have waited for that shit.